Head out. Is this good? Let's win! All flat. Only a curse can beat a curse. You cannot defeat this. Is that your idea of a pep talk? We're both gonna die. Wait now. I'll be having this nightmare for weeks. Besides, I know what I have to do. I'm living with a rotten curse of my own already. I remember how it felt. Blast away! Look out in front! There! I remember how it felt! To the head! That's got! I just need to have my own cursed energy, don't I? Don't do it!
I knew it! The light feels best in the flesh! What a wonderful era to be reawakened! Children are crawling everywhere like maggots! Marvelous! A massacre!
Huh? Think you're doing with my body? Give it back.
Hey, wait. Why are you doing that?
Well, it's my body.
Stay right where you are. You're no longer human.
Huh?
Jujutsu regulation. Yuji Itadori. By law, I will now exercise you as a curse!
Now, return to the main menu?
Looks like you can adjust all kinds of things. Not to set the volume too high. Want to head back? Your settings have been saved.
Looks like you can pick a chapter. There's a chart. Looks like you can pick a chapter. It shows the strength of different relationships. Looks like you can pick. Select a chapter. Looks like you can pick a chapter. Looks like you can pick a. There's a chart. It shows the strength of different relationships. Looks like you can pick a chapter. There's a chart showing our relation. Looks like you can pick a. Select a chapter. Now, which mission should we go on? Let's head out. Is this good?
I'll show you what the pinnacle looks like. Can you swap with Sukuna at will?
Sukuna?
Yeah, the curse you ate.
Oh. Yeah, I think I can do that.
Okay, give us 10 seconds and change right back into yourself.
Yeah, but...
Nah, don't worry. I'm way too strong for him. I think I'll show off a little.
I'm about to kill you just for the hell of it.
Truth is, I haven't even begun to fight. Get out
That's Are we starting?
Can you keep up?
First of
Can you keep up? If you want to win, try harder.
I'm not.
Can you keep up?
Are we
Can
starting?
you keep up with me? Get ready to fly. Oh, no, you don't.
First of
Can you keep up? Have you considered running?
you Jujutsu sorcerers are always such a pain in the ass in any era.
7, 8, 9. That should do it. Nothing to be ashamed of. Can you keep up? Get ready to fly.
Tires.
You're good. Nothing to be ashamed of.
You're
Sure
mine.
know how to fight. Nothing to be ashamed of.
I mean, sure.
That hurt. Can you keep up?
Put more curse behind it.
Go!
First of all,
Go!
you're mine.
Can you keep up? If you want to win,
I've
sure know how to fight. Nothing to be ashamed of.
had enough.
Can you keep up? If you want to win, try harder. I'm only getting started.
Are we starting?
Can you keep up?
Get at it.
Sure know how to fight. Not even a problem. Tenacious. Here we go. You're up first.
I'm not.
Maximum output. Tenacious.
Are you? Don't try to. Stay on your
Just
feet.
kidding. A little late for regrets.
Well,
Say,
are we starting now?
A little late for regrets. Easy.
You're outmatched.
Not even a problem. Tenacious, huh? Not too shabby considering you were up against me.
Now I see.
I told you, didn't I? I'm the strongest. Naturally.
Oh, how'd it go?
Oh, about that. So you really can control that guy.
He's kind of annoying, though, to tell the truth. And I keep hearing his voice.
It's a miracle that's all he's doing to you.
What did you do to him?
I just knocked him out. If he isn't possessed by Sukuna when he wakes up, then he might have potential as a vessel. Now, I have a question for you. What do you think we should do with him?
Well, even if he is a vessel, Jujutsu regulations demand Itadori be executed. However, I don't want him to die.
A request from a precious student? Leave it to me. But the end result is still your execution.
Huh? Your recap doesn't match with the current events. Now, which mission should we go on? Let's head out!
You still have to die, but I got your sentence suspended. I'll just explain from the top. This is the same kind of thing as the cursed object you ate. There are 20 of these in total. We possess 6 of them. We can't destroy them. The curse is that powerful. That's where you come in. When you die, the Sukuna inside you will die as well. So here's what I propose to them. Since they've already decided to execute you, why not wait until after you've absorbed all of Sukuna to do it? So now, you have 2 options before you. You can die here and now, or gather all the parts of Sukuna, absorb them, and then die.
You're a strong kid, so try to help others. When you die, you should be surrounded by people.
Who passed away?
My grandpa. Although he was more like a father to me.
I see. Sorry it had to happen at a time like this. So, have you decided what you want to do?
Are casualties like these from curses pretty common?
This one was a rather exceptional case. But in terms of damage, it happens all the time.
If all the parts of Sukuna were gone, would it really help? Would there be fewer people getting harmed by curses?
Yes, of course.
So have you got that finger?
Here.
Looking at it again here in broad daylight, it's pretty disgusting.
Okay, that's the second one. 1/10 of the whole. I wonder what's going to happen.
So gross. I mean, it's so gross it's funny.
There. It's not just a physical tolerance that he has. He can fight off Sukuna's attempts to take over. We haven't seen someone with talent like this in 1,000 years.
What's wrong?
No, nothing at all. I take it this means you've made up your mind? Chosen your fate?
Not at all. I still don't understand why I have to be executed. But I know I can't just do nothing. Grandpa, that last request of yours is going to be a pain in the ass. I'll eat every part of Sukuna. After that, I don't care. As far as how I'm going to die, I've already decided.
My guy. I love finding guys like you. A fun time in hell awaits.
Now, which mission should we go on? Let's head out!
Anyway, you're about to have an interview with the principal. Screw this up and he can turn you down for admission, just like that.
What's this? So you're not the boss? Any hierarchy other than strength is worthless. I do owe you a big favor, though. Once I make this punk's body my own, you'll be the first one I kill.
It's my honor to be targeted by Sukuna himself.
This guy is really that famous?
Ryomen Sukuna is an imaginary fierce god with 4 arms and 2 faces. In the golden age of Jujutsu, sorcerers gathered all their might to challenge him, and failed. Without a doubt, he is the king of curses.
You're late, Satoru.
Principal Masamichi Yaga.
Yuji Itadori! This is an honor!
What are you here for?
An interview?
But why Jujutsu High?
To learn Jujutsu?
I mean beyond that. What do you hope to find once you've studied curses and learned the art of exercising them?
It was my grandfather's dying request of me. I just want to save who I can.
Dying wish? You're saying you'll fight curses just because someone else told you to do that? Insufficient.
That's not a doll. It's alive!
In a way. They're corpses. Dolls that I've infused with my curse. A person's true nature reveals itself during a crisis. I'll keep attacking you until I get an acceptable answer.
Look, man, it wasn't just someone else. It was my grandfather's dying request! The light! What the? Where is it?
Family's still just someone else. A Jujutsu sorcerer constantly faces death. And not just their own death. Sometimes you must ignore the victims and rend the flesh from those who the curse has murdered. It's an unpleasant job. You do this because someone else told you to? Don't make me laugh!
Oh, screw you!
Are you going to blame your poor grandfather when you get killed by a curse too? It's not easy to imagine how you'll feel on the verge of death. However, I can say one thing for certain. At the rate you're going, you might end up cursing your beloved grandfather for his dying wish.
Jujutsu sorcerers never die without regret. So I'll ask you just once more. Why have you come here to Jujutsu High?
As a kid, I was always better than most in sports and in fights. But never once did I think, this is something only I can do. Never. Consuming Sukuna is something only I can do. So even if I could escape my death sentence and run away from this responsibility, then someday I'd be eating food, taking a bath, or reading manga. And the moment I stopped to think, I'd go, oh, I bet that right now somewhere out there, someone is dying because of Sukuna. But that doesn't concern me. It's certainly not my fault. You expect me to tell myself that? Well, I refuse to do that. I don't know how I'll feel when I'm dying, but I won't regret the way I lived.
Satoru, show him to his dorm. You're admitted. Welcome to Jujutsu High.
You know, there's no real reason for you to go fight at all. Fushiguro and I could retrieve Sukuna's fingers.
I said I'd do it, and I will.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have refused to fight. I already knew that.
Huh? That was a test?
If the fingers were that easy to find, don't you think we'd have collected them already? The Sukuna within you will try to regain his power, and that will lead us to the fingers. You're both vessel and locator. We won't get very far without you.
You're next door.
Hey, Fushiguro! Wow, you look all better now.
And together, we're heading out tomorrow! We're going to go pick up the third and final first year.
Now, which mission should we go on?